Welcome back to Whiskerwood and our first play of this early access game. On Far Frontier it is. They've done, I don't know how many other scenarios they've done yet, but we are getting through this. I wouldn't say we're at the latter stages, but I normally do, 50 videos of a series. Occasionally I'll go over depending on how far we are and, if there's something we want to finish. But we are getting there. And I've learned a hell of a lot since I started the game. So obviously, when we play another one, we'll definitely be playing another one. Well, I bought it, so I've definitely been playing it. Unfortunately, I didn't get this for. They didn't give me, I'm not that big enough. But hopefully, with your help and support, we'll get there, and we can get games, early access games. I do get a few, but. I tend to get indie developers. Some indie developers tend to get hold of me, and I've got to actually play a couple of them, to be honest. Now I think I'm okay. I could have just done that. So that was, but never mind. I'll move this in here and fill them in. Ooh, I actually won't fill them in because that is tin. And we actually want that. Come on, guys. What's an invalid location? Why is it invalid? Why doesn't it allow me to go down there, I wonder? Well, that doesn't make sense. Okay, anyway. We'll have to sort that out later, but that's some tin that we can get as well. We've got 1,600 in food and quite a bit of fuel. Now, obviously, I've run out of the copper, as we can see. Unfortunately, I couldn't do much with that. We got some copper ore, but I'm still looking for more, shall we say, more copper around. Now they're absolutely, for a better word, chewing on this. We are getting this obviously down as well. Let's move this over. And I'll move this, I'll probably move this here. There's a bit of food there as well. Obviously there's a bit of coal there. I don't know whether there's a block in it now where they've changed how far you can go down. No. So why that was stopping then? I don't know. Maybe it's to do with the ceiling. But this is almost, this top's almost mined off. Although we've got this side to mine off as well. And then we'll obviously go and get some of that. Now, I don't know where I put the food. There was a place you could get food here, man. Look at all that food. So it might actually be over here somewhere. If it is, then I'll move it. Well, they're doing a hell of a lot of moving things around here, aren't they? I'm going to... There, that's why. So I'm going to take out And they should do this now. There we go. Just takes them it takes the game a few seconds to start thinking about it. And then I can move that inside. Strangely enough, it doesn't need two heights to do it. No, don't want that. We've got quite a bit of cotton. Not a massive amount, but we've got quite a bit. Fertilizer is quite high. We'll go deliberately. No storage destination. Ah. That's the problem. We need... I'm going to need more storage for wood, aren't I? Right, just let's pause this. Storage. A medium with 6 planks. We'll just do a medium. In fact, it's probably going to be better somewhere around here. I'll then press B and we'll get rid of these two. So we're going to get that working. Because otherwise we can't get any more logs because we've got right up to the cusp on the logs. Now I know I had somewhere. That makes no sense, does it? I know I had. This is still going, which is producing our jammy, our pastries, which is really good. I've got none in that, but it's supposed to take. Oh, it's not even on that one, is it? 5. As long as I got about 400 in logs, I'd say I need to build these this up pretty fast. As otherwise we're going to be having a problem. Where are they going with this, I wonder? All the way around, be everywhere. Going into here. As we can see here, I've done 22%, but I've run out of the copper. That's why. I've got another ore. I found some more ore in the back. Just a couple here now, and then we should be okay. I can obviously keep increasing this. Oh, 90. Will that give me a chance to get one more? Probably not. It's still summer. It's really weird. Invalid location. Why would that be an invalid location? I'm wondering if you can't now allow to go further down. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back up again. Where are you? There you are. Move. Let's come back down again. That now should allow us to, if I'm correct, be able to do this. I've also done that, which is we probably didn't need to go down that far. But let's no, it's okay. Let's go back. We want to move it to rotate this. Rotate there, I'll do. That's fine. That's so funny. Ah, the forager. Now that's the one I was looking for, wasn't I? He needs to come over here quickly. We're going to rotate. We're going to put that there. Now we're also going to... I think we'll do it from here. That then, well, it'll get... It'll be able to go up there, it'll be able to go up there. I probably don't need this, actually. Well, I'll leave it because I might want to do some other stuff. No storage. Yeah, we've absolutely got no storage in the place whatsoever. I've got this and I didn't. Let's do logistics. I want flour, which I'll get anything up to 50. Berries, anything up to 50. What else was that needed? I can't remember what else. Berries, fuel, flour. You could put the fuel in there. Let's put... Where is the fuel gone? I'll put 10 of these in and 10 of these in as well, because they're always good to have. I'll have to turn it on, don't I? That would be a good idea. What else was I wanting? Oh, fuel, that was it. I'll have 10 fuel as well. No, I'll have 25 fuel. That's going to allow me to... do that. Yeah, there's just absolutely no storage whatsoever for individual... why aren't I storing flux in here then? That's fine. They're going to have a word with me to do whatever. No task set. That means... yeah. That means I would really like to fill... Although saying that though, why can I not get that? I wonder. Do I have to be here for it to I wonder if I have to be here. Mind that, yes. Then go back up. And then mind that. Okay, right, that's fine. Now, I think I did. Yeah, I've... I think it was the... Well, if I do this too, because it's 2, that should be fine. Woohoo! Yes. Right then, fertilizer... No, we got 125. Fuel, no. Okay so far. Now, copper bars will be good, but I will do a reroll. If I can get some more... I don't want to go to less than sort of 10. Copper's fine. Clean the copper might be a good idea. There we go. I'm quite willing to do... There's 2 things I might be quite willing to do. Well, I think I'll go for the copper. Because... how much medicine have I got? That's the thing. I didn't put the medicine on there, so I don't really know how much medicine I've got. I'll certainly want them. That's a gimme. I think I got some of this as well. Now, they could go to the tin or something, but I want to keep doing that research. So I think it's best to... that will kick the research back off again. So that should put us down to probably 49. And I don't have to obviously find some more. I've only got 11, you see, that's the thing. So I'm going to have to be careful. But obviously I've got more more whiskers. I've got, in fact, actually, they're going to complain there's no housing. That's a big problem. In fact, it's a very big problem. I can put some housing here. How many do they allow in, though? No, I'll, What it doesn't tell me is how many they can... That's a lot of... Yeah, I'm gonna get... Because I've got the two, I'm gonna get them to build them. Right, that's fine. It'll cost, obviously, a lot of planks. I don't even know why I bought the others. Don't forget, we're gonna do a lot of teaching when we can't. Planks. Woven. Thank you. I actually had so many left there. That was a bit annoying. Let's just get that, because we're gonna have to get some planks anyway, and that'll 800. But I got 16,000 in storage, so I'm not doing too bad. Yes, I know I'm gonna get the housing. How much? 53. I'll be able to. Ooh, all the jammies. Yeah, still a long path, but hopefully you'll lose this when it's ready. What do you want? What do you want? Daddy ransom. I got a lot of woven anyway, so it's not as if now this should be actually going now. Yeah, it is. Just keep an eye on the... Where's that idol, I wonder? Oh, I know why it's idle. It's not idle anymore. Because we're going to go through... Well, hopefully I'm going to get them to go through here. Now, the only disadvantage is I probably don't know... Oh, we've got... Is that further down, though? I'd like to get that, but I'm going to get them to just keep bashing on that. And now we're going right way through the... I'll have a gold money in. I'll just swizz that around. Research now is, well, it's almost... They're going so fast with the research. I've run out of copper again. Repairs then. Right, so let's... Now I've got to remind myself the actual works. I suppose this isn't doing anything. I'm not too sure whether that can actually get that, but we'll see. It'd be nice if we could. Now we've got some gold here as well, so we'll have to see what we're going to do with that. But obviously they're now mining. They're going to go through here, and he's going through here. So that's the one there. Yeah, so they'll meet in the middle. This will be the first time. This is the first time I've got them to go through there. Now, I'll probably have to take out this planking system here, and that should stop them from going round, I think. Now, if he doesn't, you're a bunch of silly billies, because that's what it was designed for. But at least I know for next time. Do you know, I've not even enabled this sawmill. I didn't even know why I built it, because it was absolutely a pointless waste of time. And that would have been scissors. But I don't actually have any more copper left again, as we can see. Not nil, zilch. 51. So we're going to need another 50 copper bars, and I've only got 11 Or, I think if I remember rightly though, each one of them turns into 5. Well, no, the other one turns into 5. I don't know how many bars it turns into. But I need a new... I'm trying to get a new strain of... Well, if you call it strain. Is it a vein? No, it's more of a vein, isn't it? It's the vein of... Now, they should eventually put this back. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to get you to mine this as well. So that's good. The approval rating sucks as usual. Now we're getting in. We don't forget we're getting into the winter months as well. I'm dead sure I made a. Yes, I did make one. Still trying to get more housing going. Where did I put the house in? I think I put the house in here, didn't I? Just set that as a high priority. Do one first before doing both of them. Supply arrived. I'm gonna reject this time. Right, they've filled that in, but it won't be in a minute once this. Actually, Earth Tool, I can do that. And I can do that. Hopefully that's not got any straight. No, it's only things. So I'm going to fill this back in again. Don't take it there. Put it here. You idiots. I don't think there's any... No, there's nothing there. Well, I suppose I could have a look underneath as well. Nope, there isn't any. Because it wouldn't make sense to... Right, so we filled that back in again. Now he's going to fill that. No, I want that one to be done first. No, not to worry. Not to worry. Clearly they're just not the most brightest sparks in the box. Right, no resources allowed. Got potash there. We obviously in getting to the end of our summer now. We are obviously growing in logs. Logs has been planks have gone a wacky great hit. Oh, I know why. Because we're building these, aren't we? That's 90. Yeah, it's still not living built these things. Come on, guys, where are you? I know it's producing sauna. I know where it's produced, but I've got to get them. I've got to get them in a thing. Oh, just hopefully this works. You know, sending them through there. Well, he's going through there. No, don't see anything else. We're almost there. They're almost going to beat each other. You say hi. Hi. I could probably do a bit of filling in here, actually. No, I'll have to go in, wouldn't I? Ooh, there's a copper strain there. Once they've bashed through this. Oh, I'll get another one here as well. $17. That's better. Right. I can't see why it wouldn't work, but then again, I'm not parfait with all this, but it would make sense that they walk through, because they complain about the path, but the trouble is the path is probably no smaller this way than it is actually going the other way. I don't think I've got one going that way either. Which would make sense, wouldn't it? Because there's this one here. And it would probably make sense to have the path... Oh, in fact... Oh, no. I was thinking... I've got one there. No, I haven't. That's all... Right. That's fine. Are we doing jams? Jamming, jamming, jamming. We're not making any. Why are we not making any? Few? They probably want them thingy meals, don't they? I bet that's on the research side. Let's go down how far we can go with the research. See, that's brutal. Giant warehouse. Steel plates. Fine tea. He says I could smelt the gold. I mean, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? One equals one. I see. The trouble is, 1 equals 1 equals 1. There's only one. Blacksmith. Iron bars, iron pots. What do you want an iron pot? I don't know if that's to do with like doing the fluid control. Don't know what that is. Cotton gin. So you can use cotton, it will do with thread. I'm selling the cotton. Oh, that's furniture. So that's planks, bronze nails. Bronze nails will obviously need the bars. So you get 1 bar and 3 nails. Flip it out. That's a bit swizzy, isn't it? You only get 3 nails out of a bar. Must be a flipping small bar, that's all I can say. You would think that would be probably about 10 or so. I mean, come on. The problem is you can't make bronze. You can't even make the bronze bar without the copper. Now you could get the copper bars from the claws, but you can't get the bronze bars, and you can't get the ore either. So that's a bit of a swizz in this game. Never mind. I was trying to work out different things. Here we go. Now we're in fall, so we're getting closer to the cold months. This is where the cold months are. You're almost there, guys. I think you'll break this through. It's alright, once one of these mines done, you only got to go this far. It's tax time. Yes, I'm going to run out there. I could have done some flux instead. Costs me a bit more in flux though, but than it does in things. But that's done. Yeah, I'll fill some of these in as well. I want this. Hello. I just think that's funny because it's like it always baffles me. It's like, what the? I have not had that since the early game. Right, here we go. We got a lot of fertilizer there. Now, don't forget, I've got a lot of potash as well. The problem being is that I wish I could go see what I have in store, and I can't. Because I wanted to see how much medicine I've got. The fuel's not doing too bad. See, tin would be an advantage to get back. We need the bars as well. Come on, give me a decent one. Don't want to go too far. That's 2. Would I go for the fertilizer? Or would I go for the fuel? No, fertilizer's probably slightly more important. And I get 6 machinery as well with that. Because obviously, I've been giving the machineries away to the crooks. So at least we know we got the fertilizer. If I don't keep fertilizing this, I won't get enough to give them to the claws. So that's another problem. So that's why I'm having that. And it's probably a decent way of getting things going. Obviously, I've only got so much potash, and I've got quite a big potash there. Like that. I was just putting the jumper back on. I was absolutely boiling, and now I'm not. Typical. Anyway, that's why I was sort of shouting because I had my earphones off. But anyway, what are they doing? Absolutely sweet, Fanny Adams. Probably waiting. Yeah, so don't forget in the winter, I'll do a lot of student teaching because I might as well, because that's the time to do it, isn't it? Because then I could get them all over the place. See, I wish... The problem is this. You cannot say, I just want to empty a specific thing. And I can't do it. It won't allow me. The only logical way of doing it would be to have a massive warehouse. And just say, get just me that. And then it'll empty everything out. Now, I'm keeping woven clothes and things like that is because they can walk past that and then do it. So that makes sense. I've got a lot of bars there. Now we have... How come I've only got 14? Where did the rest of it go? Oh, that's better. Eh? That was weird. It went down to 14 and then went into 20. Where you taking that? Where are you taking that from? Unless that wasn't copper. Don't know what it was. Oh, that's raw. I'm probably going to have to mine this down then. The only thing it's got is a bit of iron ore there, right in the, and that's it. It ain't got. It's absolutely sweet Fanny Adams has got. I wonder if we're down then with this. We've got to be close, haven't we? There we go. Oh, I'll tell you something. There's a nice bit of there's some thingy patches there. I don't think we can go upwards though as well. Right, they're through. We'll see what they can do. See if they can actually get that. I don't know. Anyway. We are just about to the end of this episode. Like I said, I'll get them to walk around there. I'll take off a lot of this once they've. Ah, look at this! Look at this! Now they are walking through there. No, they're not. Why aren't you walking around there? You stupid. Ah, because they have to walk around there because it's not fully done yet. Never mind. He's filling that in. He can. I think he can get these three as well. That's done. Oh, I've got more ore now, though. Still not enough, though. How are we doing? We getting there? Oh, we got coal. Well, I found some coal reserves, that's for sure. I'm going to move that now. What I need to do is get a thing where I can put the logs. That's the problem. Well, research isn't going to go any further, is it? Oh, that's now coming back again. How is me cutting going on in here? We are, well, we're doing okay, I suppose. They cannot get to any of this. They can now. Let's rotate that and send that back down. Can also get in there and get that one as well. Oh, this is our thingy path, isn't it? Yep. Whew. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go get that as well. Didn't mind the shiz out of this. Don't think there's any more. Is there any more down further down? No. What the? It might actually be beneficial. I suppose they can't mine anything else, can they? Right, let's move that out of the way. That's sleep time from, that's why. Oh, we're at our end of our video. I'll just apologies. I was going to stop that when we went through the other, but as you can see, I'll go down. We are at the point where we're just about to break through to the other side. But you can't really see it too much yet because this is all in the way. You can mind that though. I can't do that. Right, just let me... He can get that, so... Anyway, this is where I wanted to end the episode, so you can see where I'm going through on this. I hope you enjoyed that. We will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.